I remember the first time I ate a Southeast Asian soup and wondering what in the world was in it that made it so incredibly good. When I found this recipe, I discovered everything that makes the perfect Thai chicken soup. Every flavor that just creates a party in your mouth. So, if you want to find out how to do it, it's very easy. Just keep watching. Each day during the month of February, I will be using the $4.99 Costco rotisserie chicken as a springboard for a wide variety of easy, inexpensive, delicious meals that are generally very healthy. Tune in every day this month for a new recipe. Thai chicken soup, like all good chicken soups, begins with really good chicken stock. So here is my chicken stock. I am actually doubling the recipe because I know how much we eat this and we love it leftover. So this is my chicken stock and I've taken it out of the fridge and I want you to see this. This is why the world's best chicken broth is the world's best chicken broth. I'm going to heat that up and it will melt and be very delicious. So all of our ingredients, we would normally start for a single recipe, 2 cups of chicken broth, 1 can of coconut milk. I'm putting in 2 cans, obviously, doubling the recipe. Tablespoon of grated fresh ginger out of the freezer that I grate with my microplane zester. This is obviously 2 tablespoons. A stalk of lemongrass. I buy the lemongrass paste, and it's in the refrigerator section of the produce aisle. And it is dated, but I'm still within my date easily. And I don't know how much 1 stalk is, so I'm just gonna squirt in what looks to be a couple of stalks. Some fresh lime juice. So here is my fresh 2 tablespoons. Recipe's 1 tablespoon. I'm doing 2 tablespoons of lime juice. The next thing is fish sauce. Now, fish sauce is in the international aisle where all the Asian food ingredients are. If you've never bought fish sauce, you might be in for a rude awakening. Do not smell it. Trust all the fabulous Thai recipes, they use fish sauce. We're going with our 1, doubling the recipe, 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. Do not smell it, or you might become a coward and decide not to use it. When I first made Thai food years and years ago, I thought, that's nasty, I can't put that in my food. And so I did it without the fish sauce, and I realized it just didn't taste the same. And strangely enough, it's a wonderful ingredient. 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 2 for the doubled recipe, 1 teaspoon of chili paste, the Thai chili paste. I'm putting 2 in. I've bought several different types of chili paste over the years, again, in the international section, but anything that says chili on it, this one says chili garlic sauce, but anything that says chili on it is going to be just fine in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this to a boil. While that's coming to a boil, there are 3 ingredients that most people don't keep in their pantry. First one, of course, is the fish sauce. Second one is some kind of a chili sauce, and the third one is lemon paste. Both the fish sauce and the chili sauce will last quite a while. They have large quantities, and just plan to keep those around. If this is the kind of food you want to have, you'll be making a little bit of an investment right up front, but to me, it's a wonderful investment. And the lemongrass I do have to replace. Usually, it's been a while since I bought this. I bought this maybe back in January or something, but I can usually, over the weeks, I won't use up the whole thing, but over a 6-week, 2-month period, however long they last, that I can usually get about 3 meals out of it because I eat Thai food and Southeast Asian food often enough that I enjoy using it. So this one is a little bit of an investment for ingredients. I buy my coconut milk in it's a 6 or an 8 pack, I can't remember, at Costco. But that's a little bit of an investment too. But it's so worth it. It's getting close to boiling. So I'm pulling out my stir-fry vegetable blend. I've used it in an Italian soup. I use it in a Southwest soup, and I'm going to use it in actually something Asian this time. This is something I definitely keep around because it's got such a good assortment. As soon as that's boiling, I'm going to put my stir-fry vegetables in. And again, I will bring that to a boil, and then I'm going to add my chicken, and I add chicken to taste. And the last thing is some vermicelli rice noodles. This says it's 4 servings, and I use half a package. So that should be 2 servings, but that's a lot of noodles. And I tend to break it also because they're kind of long and stringy, but that only cooks for a very short period of time. Just 2 or 3 minutes is the cook time on that. So I will do that at the end, and that'll allow my chicken and my angel hair pasta, my rice noodles, vermicelli rice noodles, to be done at the same time, which is a very short period of time, not like the vegetables. It'll take longer. We are rolling boil at this point, and I'm going to add my vegetables. Okay, I've put in my vegetables, and I'm letting that boil now, but you can see how perfectly beautiful they are. And I just go until they're thawed because I like them to keep their pretty color. My vegetables have come to a boil. So I know the vegetables are done. I'm going to add my rice vermicelli. Make sure that's down inside here. And the last thing is our chicken. Add chicken to taste, however much you like to have. And again, the vegetables, however much you like to have. This is a recipe where I can put the amount of noodles, the amount of vegetables, the amount of chicken I want, however much I want in there. So you get to have a little choice here. This smells so good. And between the coconut broth and all the different herbs and spices that are in here, nothing tastes better. Let me know if you actually end up making this. I'd be curious to hear what you think. Thanks so much for joining us, and I'll see you next time.